shot.
Thank you. That was a little joke I like to do. You guys ready to rock?
Yeah!
No, shut up, guitar boy. We're not. I'd like to apologize. The rest of the band couldn't make it here tonight. I'm sorry about that. They're really worn out. They're back at the hotel. We just flew in. We've been doing just tons of shows. We just did a week up in Toronto, and that's how I find out who's been reading the newspaper. It's Wednesday night and I'm low on cash, so I have to go use the ATM. When I get there, there's a big long line, and in the front of the line there's a stupid man who doesn't realize you gotta have your deposit slip filled out before you get there. No, he doesn't realize, or maybe he just doesn't care. Now there's this girl in the front, and she's up there taking her own sweet time, using that stupid rear view mirror to make sure that her makeup looks fine, and she doesn't realize you gotta get your money and get the hell out of there. She doesn't realize that mirror's not there for her hair. It's my turn at the ATM, and the guy behind me moves up real close. I start freaking out because he's in my space, and he's gonna figure out my secret access code. And he doesn't realize that when you're next you gotta stand the hell back. No, he doesn't realize he's so close that I can see his black. He's the only thing that rhymed with back, really. When it's your turn at the ATM, you gotta move like a well-oiled machine. Cause when you're at the ATM, anything less would be quite mean. Because I realize you gotta get your money and then be gone. And then I realize that my checking account's overdrawn. Just transferring money. Thank you. It's fantastic to be here in Pasadena. Ladies and gentlemen, I made a deal with my fans, of which there are 3, that 3 million. I would write a new song every month, and so this is the new song, and it's quite possibly the greatest song ever written. Here we go. Well, here comes Patrick. Man, that guy is rude. He likes to give away the endings to any movie that you have not viewed. If a new movie's come out, you can bet Patrick's already gone. Then he goes around spoiling the ending for just about everyone. Patrick, the spoilers come, and better cover up your ears. Because of him I haven't enjoyed a movie in several years. Because he's always blabbing plot points to anyone who is near. Patrick, the spoilers come, and better run away from here. I thought I would do the right thing and take Patrick out and kill him. But then that would be like that movie Falling Down where Michael Douglas becomes the villain. So I just put up with Patrick and all his rambling on. Figured out the best thing I could do would be sit down and write this song. Because then all of you could join in with all of my pain. And then I could be just like Patrick, and I could do just the same. Darth Vader is Luke's dad, and he's Leia's too. Soylent Green is made of people, and Rosebud's a sled too. In The Usual Suspects, Kevin Spacey is Kaiser Sose. And in The Shining, all Jack's typing is all work and no play. Dill, in The Crying Game, turns out to be a guy. And Kevin Costner in No Way Out, he's really a Russian spy. Bruce Willis in The Sixth Sense, dead right from the start. And in Titanic, kicks Kate Winslet's heart. Wow, giving out these spoilers is really a fun kind of game. I mean, once you give it a shot, you know, you're never really quite the same. And I know that some of you think that this song is pretty lame, but I probably should have warned you that Patrick's my middle name. Thank you very much. I'm going to do one more song, then I'll leave you poor people alone, but I'll be back. I am not eligible to, you can't vote for me in the contest, I'm sorry about that. But I do have CDs available after the show, and if you buy one, everyone wins. So that's This song went all the way to number 3 on the Dr. Demento Funny 5, which means something to one person. The clock reads 3:27 and I'm shaking in the night. My sweat makes the sheets like skin, and I know I lost a fight. Now's the time I know when you and I can't be alone. I can hear the sleep in your voice as you pick up the telephone. Are you alone? Debbie, what you got on? Debbie, don't you know that you belong to me? You're all mine, Debbie, for all time, Debbie, and it's only a matter of time until you see. A man came by today, he had some papers from a judge. Don't you know that there's no court in the world that could ever understand our love, and there's no security guard big enough, no matter how he tried, that could ever prevent me from getting right there by your side. Do you hear me? Debbie, don't fear me. Debbie, don't you know I'd never let you come to any harm. I'm obsessed, Debbie, alright, I'm a mess, Debbie, but you've got to admit that's part of my charm. Oh, Debbie, you're mine, can't you tell? And if I can't have you today, well then, I'll have you in hell! Oh, Debbie, oh, Debbie, oh, Debbie. Sorry about that. I love you! Thank you very much.
Quick announcement about a car. Somebody's car was hit out front.
What?
Now that I got your attention, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and once again welcome Throwing Toasters!
Last call for ballots. Last call. That's it. And then the rocking will commence. And you'll all just be mesmerized by the power of throwing toasters. This will be good because if you're not listening to the first verse, you're not going to get it. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great farmland. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't get him a dime, but I could. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fix themselves a pail of water. They fell down and we sued everyone, including the hill owner's daughter. If you are a nursery rhyme voice is one of a kind. I'm the nursery rhyme lawyer. Little Miss Muffet sat in a tough fit. Then that spider came out to play. We served that arachnid with a restraining order. Now he must be at least 200 yards away. Blackbird's baked in your pie. Boy kissed you and made you cry. Your cow chopping into the sky. Crazy thinking that he could fly. Give my services a try and see what a good boy am I. My ex-husband, that crooked old man, ran off with some floozy gardener, left me living at home in a shoe with 20 kids. Well, I didn't have any idea what to do. So I called the nursery rhyme lawyer. And in just 1 week, he had found that miserable scumbag of a man and had him paying child support. I live in a boot now and have a summer sandal on the lake. Thanks, nursery rhyme lawyer. When your cupboard is bare, I'm gonna be there. Dish right away with your spoon. I'll get it back soon. If you've lost your sheep, there's no need to weep. Someone's stealing your tarts, don't let it break your heart. If your bridge's falling down, I'm gonna be around. You know who I am. I'm the nursery rhyme lawyer. Yeah, I jump over candles for a living, and I'm, usually pretty nimble and quick, but this one day I slipped in a little puddle of wax and I burned myself pretty badly. So I called the nursery rhyme lawyer, and he was able to get me workman's comp at no time flat. Thanks, nursery rhyme lawyer.
Yeah, my little lamb followed me to school one day. When we got there, all the boys and girls just laughed at him all day long. So I called the nursery rhyme lawyer, and we were able to file defamation and character suits against them, and I heard some big sense. Thanks, nursery rhyme lawyer.
Yeah, I got pushed off the wall. The nursery rhyme lawyer got me $1.2 million. Thank you. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, I am a substitute teacher during the day because I believe that rock stars should give back. And, that's funny, I guess. I don't have anything against people like Kid Rock or Eminem, but I have a problem when second graders come in singing Kid Rock and Eminem lyrics. I think that's a little bit too young for kids to be hearing Kid Rock and Eminem, maybe the 3rd grade. And I decided it really was my responsibility as a pop star to write a song I'm not getting it. That would be okay for kids to hear, so this is that song. Always remember to say please and thank you when you take in candy from a stranger. Always remember to do what your parents say. You can do whatever you want when they're not around. It only takes 13 digits to call India. Stick a fork in the microwave and set it to 30 minutes. If you draw on the living room wall with a blue crayon, it will give you the power to fly. There's lots of tasty things to drink under the sink. Why not go and give them a try? Old people are really easy to push over. Have you ever watched TV in the bathtub? It's fun. Spend some time visiting with your grandma and tell her the family's betting on when she's gonna die. Spend some time playing with your little brother and convince him he's got the power to stop a moving vehicle. Sneak up and scare Daddy while he's shaving. Tape record Mommy when she's yelling at you and play it back when she's got friends over. Please don't do anything that I've said in this song unless you really want to be cool. Thank you. Thank you. I don't have much luck with relationships, as obvious by the Debbie song. I was dating this girl, and it kind of went sour. The hinging point of when the whole relationship went sour was when we went to a wedding together. And if you're dating, don't go to a wedding together, because it's not good. Her brother was getting married, and so she was like running around helping with all the wedding stuff, and I was just pretty much sitting there going, because I knew nobody. And at every table at the reception, they had a little camera, a little disposable camera, and it said, "Please take pictures." So I said, "Oh, all right, everyone has their own camera." And everyone was taking pictures of the bride and groom, and the mom and dad, and all that stuff. And I did a whole roll, 36 exposures, of people's feet at the wedding. That's it, just a whole roll, 36 exposures of people's feet. And I thought it was hilarious, because they wouldn't find out for weeks, you know, and they didn't. And about 3 weeks after the wedding, I got this phone call. "Did you take an entire roll of people's feet?" Yeah, I did. I thought that'd be funny. I thought that'd be great. My brother and sister-in-law won $20 for film processing, because you wasted $20. You wasted money on that stupid roll of pictures of people's feet. So I said, "All right, well, I'm going to pay for it. I'll pay that $20, but I want the negatives and I want the prints." So if you'd like to see them, I have them out here. This is a song I wrote about my relationship with that girl. Anybody here in love? Great. Our love is like a puppy dog, one that's just been spayed or neutered. We feel sad and we feel betrayed, and our genitals hurt. Our love is like the winter snow that surrounded the Donner Party. They were trapped and the snow began to mock them as they were forced to eat each other. Our love is like this because it's not very good. When people look at our love, they can't look away. It's like a car accident you see on the freeway. Our love is like this little love song, pretty but pretty simple. The longer it goes, the more annoying it gets, and it's best when it's over. Our love is like this because it's not very good. Has he finished? Thank you. Oh boy. I got a speeding ticket, not a parking ticket, speeding ticket. We've got a few of them. I've learned some things that you don't say when the cop pulls you over. He said, he pulled over and he did that real typical cop thing where he goes, "Hey, what's the rush?" And I did not say, "Well, the body in the trunk was starting to smell, so I was just trying to get home." And as we pulled away, I said that to my brother because he was with me. My brother goes, "No, what you should have said, oh, sorry, officer, we were in a hurry to get home to your wife before you did." My brother gets a lot more speeding tickets than I do. Choreography. Go down to the grocery store and I walk right in and throw the food on the floor, and the store manager comes up to me and he says, "I'm sorry son, you're gonna have to leave." And I said, "Screw you, Mr. Store Manager. Screw you. Screw you, Mr. Store Manager. You can't tell me what I can and can't do." tell me what I can and can't do. Late at night, I get out of bed and I go stand right next to my roommate's head. And he opens his eyes and he looks up at me and he says, "Get away from me, you sicko freak." And I said, "Screw you, Mr. my roommate. Screw you. Screw you, Mr. my roommate. You can't tell me what I can and can't do." Screw you. That's the name of the song.
Oh, yeah.
One more? All right. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been great playing up here for you tonight. One more, yeah, great. One more, please. It's not loaded. I have little mailing list cards on everybody's table that you're using to set your drinks on. They're all soggy now. If you want to fill those out, that's great. Get on my mailing list, especially if you hated all my songs. Get on the mailing list. Because then I'm going to tell you where I'm going to be and you can plan your evening to avoid me, so that'll be great. I did say I also have CDs available out in the entranceway there. They are, there's two different ones, $10 each or both for $15. See how I do that? And I'm really hoping to sell at least 60 or 70 tonight because rent's due tomorrow, so if you could please pick up 12. Sometimes I wonder if Eskimos use microwaves, and sometimes I wonder if Michael Jackson ever shaves, and sometimes I wonder what bowling balls are made of, and sometimes I wonder what happened to OJ's other glove. Sometimes I just sit around and I wonder till I'm blue. Baby, one thing I never wonder about is how much I love you. 2, 3, 4! Sometimes I wonder if dolphins ever cry. Sometimes I wonder if Michael Eisner is a truly happy guy. Sometimes I wonder about the purpose of birthmarks. And sometimes I wonder how come twisters never hit trailer parks. Sometimes I just sit around and I wonder till I'm blue. Baby, one thing I never wonder about is how much I love you. 2, 3, 4! Sometimes I wonder, why was the movie Congo ever made? And sometimes I wonder, how can we never see a brand new ice cream truck? And sometimes I wonder, why are Renaissance fairs so popular? What can be done to prevent that? But darling, I never wonder about how much I love you. Him, actually. Sometimes I wonder how I made it through college so soon. Sometimes I wonder how many laws could I break with just a spoon. Sometimes I wonder